So umama kaVelaphi uThenjiwe called uSiyamthanda to talk to her, saying, "Guti, I need you to tell me the truth. I'm not here to judge you. I was once young, now I'm anxious like guys." Siyamthanda tells her, "Uchazin, I did not sleep with Ukuma. What happened is we kissed. It was just a baby kiss, but Ukuma stopped it. I think uVelaphi saw it before and stopped Ukuma. But I did not sleep with him." As uThenjiwe, you really broke Velaphi's heart. And you need to go apologize to him. That's the person you need to convince. And then abantu still believe ukuthi uSamthanda slept with uChuma. Bathi ufuna ukulalana yonke isihlahleni. What kind of a person are you? Wehleka kanjalo. uVelaphi on the other hand is struggling to understand ukuthi umenza kanjani uSiyamthanda into enje emthanda kangaka. Like uVelaphi really loved uSiyamthanda, and he feels ukuthi nje they both of them discussed him. uSiyamthanda noChuma uyabazonda. And then Guti, like out of all the people in the world, even if Siyamthanda wanted to cheat, why would you go for his uncle? And then Uchuma goes to Nelly to tell her Guti he's going to hunt Langa down and find him and kill him to revenge for Banzi's death. Nelly were like, "No man, we're fine, we got the truth now you can let go of the guilt. Don't lose yourself in the process." Uchuma decides he's gonna go to church, pick up his things and resign from the church. Umawake is shocked ukuthi they're sitting saying they want to discuss this and talk to him about it, but there's no need. And then he has an emotional moment with himself, like sort of like talking to Banzi, saying he regrets not listening to Banzi, this church thing. He should have just listened to Banzi. He feels so bad. And that Langa is still roaming around umbulalo. And then Rebecca is busy talking to Solomzi at the business. Avela fika nje Nandi is shocked with how Solomzi with Rebecca, what are they doing? Athi Rebecca yongexolisa ukuthi awazi ukuthi sisebenza sonke abashiye. Unandi was furious, saying, "Why didn't you tell me? What I hate is secrets. Why weren't you just honest ukuthi sisebenza no Rebecca? Besides, what are you doing with her? Ati Solomzi, she's helping me with money. Ati, you don't even need it. You know very well that there's nothing good that's going to come out of you working with Rebecca." And then uMathiriso noBulelani, they're going on honeymoon, and they ask uBulelani uNkanyizo to look after the tavern. I think Temba, please don't disappoint me. uNkanyizo already kunamantombazana afikile already asking for a job. Bemsejusa guy is already taken, and even lying ukuthi he owns the tavern. Velaphi still hurts with the thought ukuthi umalume wakhe uChuma slept with a girlfriend Siyamthanda. UNelita insists ukuthi uChuma slept with Siyamthanda. uChuma's like, "But ingane le, she's a child. I don't even look at her that way. It was just a kiss and I stopped her." uVelaphi, "Why then didn't you tell me?" Athi uChuma, "How? I didn't want to. I was protecting you from knowing that your girl is loose." Avela xasuka uVelaphi, "My girl is not loose." So ulwa noChuma manje. Ugogo wakhe asukuma athi, "Hey wena Velaphi, hlonipha abantu abadala." Athi uVelaphi he wishes that uChuma died instead of Khaya. And then uChuma stamps out saying, "I'm not going to explain anymore. I'm tired of this thing. Believe whatever you want." Amlandela koThenjiwe athi, "I believe you. I spoke to Siyamthanda. I know you did not sleep with her. Please go back inside and talk." I'm not going to explain anymore. And then uChuma goes to Nandi's house to talk to Solomzi. Solomzi avela mxosha athi, "I have nothing to say to you. You left me there to die." Athi uChuma, "But I went back for you." Solomzi did not want to believe it. But then Nandi made him see how you said you want want uChuma to talk to you, but manje is here, now you're kicking him out. Just hear him out. Uyasho nje ukuthi he went back for you. Ahambe-ke uSolomzi to see Chuma, and then they talk. Amtshela uChuma ukuthi, "I did go back for you, just that when I got there you were gone." I propose ukuthi, "Can we please work together sivuse funeral parlor?" But then the problem is that uSolomzi is already working with Rebecca, and he has not disclosed that to Chuma. Actually, I feel Solomzi uthola ukuthi uVelaphi Rebecca is already making changes. Now she wants to change the sign yokuthi Solomzi funeral parlor to Rebecca and Solombi. ERS lab is a designer. Avela to Solomzi, "Please stop this thing that you're doing." And she's going to look for business. Abuya nabafana ababili, 2 boys, like they're beaten up. Now she takes a hammer wanting to finish them off after she's bringing business. Atu Solom's not here. I want to run my business the right way. Angifunje imali yegazi. Athi wena you're naive. Imali yegazi. This business was built ngegazi. Athi if you want us to work together, then you're going to take these people to hospital. And then Solom's goes to Nolita's house saying he wants food. Akusalanga ukudla yini. And then athi ushiyela uchuma, but then decides to give it to Solom's, saying ukuthi vele things are bad between them. Uchuma vele has always cheated on her, and imndeni wakhe naye abamboni nje. Athi I hope one day you're gonna stand for yourself and not rely on Chuma or his family. Athi I like that you see me. My husband does not even see me the way that you do. Unalisa is trying to seduce uSolom's. I don't know what she's trying to achieve. Ngapha uguy lo Nkanyiso bamshiye ne-tavern. Manje she's hiring these girls, uKiki and her friend, to be bottle girls. Baze nama-CV persuading her to him to hire them. Agcina vumi ke uNkanyiso athi yena he's the owner of the saloon. Martha, since when does a tavern have bottle girls? And did you run this past Ubulelani? As he doesn't have to know as long as things are going well. Ngapha uSiyamthanda is regretting ukuthi she shouldn't have looked for her father, because if that wasn't the case, then she wouldn't have kissed Chuma while he was comforting her, and therefore she wouldn't have slept with Velapi out of guilt. We saw that she regrets looking for her father. Now she has lost followers and her boyfriend hates her. And then she decides to send a message to Chuma to apologize, saying, I'm so sorry for everything that happened. It wasn't my intention to cause chaos in your life. Yo, Akasanamsindo, Nolita. She's always shouting at Chuma, saying that I don't trust you. You must just give me a reason to trust you. And then Chuma has been explaining that she did not do it, but Nolita does not believe him. Probably because Chuma has cheated on her before, so she just thinks that it's another one of his it's just in him, and Leopard never changes its spots. Tries to speak to Solom's about it. Solom's will give him time, but notices like she has checked out, but then she doesn't stop yelling at Chuma. Chuma's like, as in, I'm tired, you're just mad. Solom's goes to speak to Chuma, saying that they must she wants to know what Chuma is bringing to the table, and then realizes, let me just give you a driver job. And then Siyamthanda goes to see Velapi, asking to speak to him, but Velapi doesn't want to speak to Siyamthanda, saying, we're going to talk, but not here. We want to have a crisis. I don't have enough computers because I sold my computers for you. It was not even my please go away. And then Siyamthanda goes to church to Bible study. You are not welcome here. Vela wamkelekile la Siyamthanda, what are you doing here? Esesho njalo yaqhamuka ichuma athi kwenzakalani la. uSiyamthanda athi is it true that you left the church? Athi ngiyaxolisa. And then uSiyamthanda addressed the church, saying that I'm the one who kissed Chuma. Chuma did not do anything. He's innocent and he tried to stop me. And then athi please Chuma ngicela ukuthi ungixolele, please forgive me. Chuma then wahamba bamxosha noSiyamthanda bathi ingane ayiphethile kahle. They kicked her out of the church umsonto. And then uSolomzi tells his mother ukuthi I don't want to work with you anymore, after his mom pulled a stunt of bringing people who are still alive, wanting to kill them to expand the business. And if you don't back out, I'm just going to sell the funeral parlor. And then uNandi Solomzi tells Nandi ukuthi usuyekile sonke noma wakhe. Nandi's like, I hope it's for good this time. Nandi buys Solomzi a gift. Solomzi appreciates the gift, saying that and then Solomzi sort of reads much into it, thinking that Nandi wants them to get back together. Nandi's like, oh, hold up, we're just co-parenting and just respecting each other. If you can't take that, just leave. Solomzi. And then the girls, Kiki and their friend, bottle girls at the tavern, they give Nkanyiso ideas. He must just do a represent your tribe event. Jomo Heritage Day, people must wear their traditional outfits, and then like kube mnandi nje. And it actually worked because the tavern was packed. Even Martha was saying, hey, this thing is working, hey? Yes, sevens. And so the girls actually giving kinds of ideas, and it seems like the tavern is doing great. Unalita is busy going on, busy Uchuma going, where are you going? Tell me where you're going. And then Uchuma gets fed up saying, as in, I'm so sick and tired of this. I think it's better that you separate. Because the only thing that I want to hear from your mouth, coming from your mouth, is that you uxolise for all this nonsense that you accuse me of. Unalita feels like, oh, now it's hot, now you want to run away. When I need I'm your wife, you need to tell me where you're going. Oh, now you remember that you're my wife. Because mango dinga, you are never there. When I need your support, you're not there. When I need a shoulder to cry on or to lean on, you are not there. And then Usiyamthanda goes to Velaphi to force him to talk to her because Velaphi has been just giving her the cold shoulder. Velaphi doesn't want to listen. At the same time, you know what? I'm so tired of this because when I slept with Kiki and now I forgave you. Mind you won't even listen to me. I think it's better that we separate if ungizonda ngale ndlela. And then Velaphi's friend made him realize actually it's sad or it hurts to be accused of something that you did not do, which gave Velaphi some sense, and he decided let me give Siyamthanda a chance to talk. And then they meet up at Velaphi. I accept Ilo, I forgive you for lento yenzile. And then Siyamthanda also apologizes, saying that I'm sorry I kissed your ankle, I panicked and I didn't know how to tell you. I'm sorry I was not honest with you and all that. And then they make peace. And then Solomzi gets a big business at Solomzi Funeral Parlor. Umndeni kaDube, they come to buy a coffin. The platinum on a very expensive coffin, they buy it cash, give him a stack of cash. As he's selling out this coffin, Uyangena Uchuma sees this and calls someone saying that I found a coffin. And then he arranges with some guy to help him with the job that he wants to do. And he wants to go and dig up the coffin at night. Atholile lo umndeni kaDube, whoever passed on. And then bakhipha ibhokisi ke bamthulule. As they're busy trying to put back the soul, I think it's a police van coming, then they hide. And then now ama-bottle girls Nkanyiso, now they get paid. Nkanyiso pays them 100 Rand each, but they're not happy with this money. They decide they're just going to push their own side hustle. Kandi they want to drag and rob my customers Nkanyiso. Now there's this old man, they dragged him, and then the other friend took the wallet. So Siyamthanda, while talking to Martha, she says that, yes, I feel so bad about Uchuma. Hey, manje is right to Velaphi, but I feel bad that Uchuma was kicked out of church and all that. Martha's like, why don't you just call him and apologize? And then Siyamthanda calls Uchuma. They speak over the Uchuma usually come and says, I don't worry, I decided to leave myself, and don't worry, it's right. Thank you for calling. I know later overhears the conversation. She lost it, saying, I'm busy cooking for you when I'm busy talking to your skank over the phone in my house, Nochal. And then she goes to Solomzi, telling Solomzi that she's tired, she has no one to talk to. She can only talk to Solomzi, and that she's just feeling sad about the whole thing with Uchuma is cheating on her. And then Solomzi tells her, you just need to talk about it, Nizoba, right? I girl acts so emotional. And girl is just trying to seduce Solomzi. Solomzi hugs her, comforting her. You can just see her with her evil eyes. Law is on a mission. And then Nandi comes to the funeral parlor Nomtwana to see Solomzi. Solomzi is happy to see them. But then Nandi realizes, what's this? This is lipstick mousse on your shirt. Solomzi is like, I was comforting my clients. My clients. But anyway, you and I are not together, so like it doesn't matter, right? But you can see that she's not happy about it. Took her baby, saying, Baba kunje unuka perfume chipayo. Let's go. Let's leave him alone. Solomzi was shocked how this girl left her lipstick on my shirt. And then this para guy goes to see Kume at his house to talk about Lento Bayenzeli Zodo. They move the body. Now he feels like he's being haunted. Goes to the tavern to drink alcohol. Even guys is short. We tap and and then Ukuma comes and gives him some herb or imbiza, saying that he must bath as a kotla about this thing that's haunting him. And then Ukuma goes to see Solomzi. Solomzi is actually giving him money, saying that the Dube family is happy about the service he conducted and they wanted to thank him. Amniyazi imali ke kanti guy is presumably turned. And then this old man that these girls ukiki nomngane wakhe they bamkhutuzile at the tavern comes back to tell guys, hey, I lost my wallet here. and I know I lost it here. Can you ask the girls baphika? Kanti they're busy futhi basebhizi ngomshikashika where they drop another client. This other guy bamdraga bamthathela imali again. This guy then told Nkanyiso ukuthi, hey, there's no way, I lost my wallet here. I hate it manje angisenayo. Nkanyiso confronts them again, but hi, this guy just doesn't want to pay. Ayikho lento la akunamali emuntu la, he just doesn't want to pay his bill. The other friend is now worried. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next one. Bye.